just like a candy cane here in Duckburg. Snowflakes present Santa's sleigh. It's a duckler. Might make bells jingle or trappers kringle. DuckTales Christmas Eve, we're out there making DuckTales. Tales of Christmas past and you'll try DuckTales.
Hello, everybody! So if you've been watching the new series called DuckTales, the old series also had the same kind of episode. It's called Christmas, Last Christmas. They had the same episode where it had the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. So in this new DuckTales, it was the same plot in the same story as the last DuckTales, as the old DuckTales. But still, it's DuckTales, and I review every episode of season 2 on my channel. It's the Christmas song. It's Christmas in Duckburg. Whoa, whoa. Scrooge has a big enough yard that he could create a wonderland, and Donald's throwing a tantrum because Scrooge doesn't like that. Anyway, getting ready for Christmas. Everyone's getting ready for Christmas. Scrooge is mad about it. He hurts his foot in a mousetrap and blames it on Christmas. Anyway, he tries to destroy Santa Claus. The ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. He ends up going to a room with with Scrooge being tied up. Scrooge wasn't really being a humbug. He said it, but he wasn't really a humbug. He was just acting it out. Christmas past doesn't really... it does take Scrooge to his Christmas past, but you don't see the present taking Scrooge to the present. And you don't see a ghost of Christmas future taking Scrooge to the future. After doing the past, instead of doing the present and future, the ghost of Christmas past gets mad and goes to a place where none of his family existed, and they were just spending time by the fire. And Scrooge didn't like it. He wanted to go back to his family. And so he was mad, and he was sad, and Scrooge had a trick up his sleeve. The Ghost of Christmas Past wouldn't let him use his umbrella to go to the past, but somehow Scrooge used a trick up his sleeve to get the umbrella and leave. And it's sad. He's all lonely, and the thing about Christmas is that no one gets left behind. That's from Leo and Stitch. Alright. The party is weird. Everyone can see Scrooge. It's just confusing. Scrooge should be invisible, otherwise jeopardy. Alright. The past is evil. It turns out that the past is a big monster. Scrooge is in a different time looking for Mom, so he ends up following Scrooge, and he ends up in a different time period with trying to find his mom. And then they find a beast, and on their way running from the beast, they see Della, and they get trapped in the net. They try to get out, but Della doesn't let them out. Donald realizes he hasn't been spending Christmas time with his sister, so he apologizes, and Della lets them go. Future realized Bluey was from the future, and they didn't want him to say anything because that can alter the timeline. Well, if that alters the timeline, then being there alters the timeline, so you should be invisible. And eventually they catch the beast. They bring it to Scrooge, but before the young Scrooge can come out, the Scrooge from the future comes in. And with the ghost of present and future, he defeats the beast, and he apologizes to the little bug, and they all go back to the present, and they celebrate Christmas. So that's the end of that little timeline. It's not like a Christmas Carol at all. I guess even the old cartoon was the same way, so yeah. And it's funny how they come and visit Scrooge every year. That's annoying. In Christmas, everyone's back to celebrating Christmas. They all sing the 12 Days of Christmas, but they sing wrong. Like they don't start the song by saying on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, blah 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 blah. The song I made about the 12 Days of Christmas on my channel. On the second, they didn't play it like that. They just started with the 12 Days of Christmas, and from down on, they just said the same thing. That was a silly ending to DuckTales. They don't know how to sing Christmas songs. Then at the end, you get Della's return. Season 1, Della was watching the news and realized her boys saved the whole world from a dark, evil sorcerer, who was Scrooge's enemy. Anyway, she got lost in outer space. They all thought she died, but she didn't die. She went to the moon. and was trying to find a way back home. And then she sees her boys on TV and goes like, "Oh, boys," realizes how they're alive and how she really wants to go back and see them. Anyway, now we just saw another glimpse of her at the end of an episode. I was worried they were going to leave her on the moon and just forget that they had that on there. I'm like, no, she's still alive. Get her back. Phew, at least they're doing that. It was the time when Bluey was walking in the room with the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future, and I saw a green light. I thought that was her coming down from outer space or something. I was like, yay, that's a perfect time to return. Della should come on Christmas. Well, since she's not ready yet, I might as well wait another year, right? That's what she's been working on these whole 7 episodes of season 2 is the rocket. So let's hopefully she gets back home, right? And then the episode ends with the credits. But before I end this video with the credits, just subscribe, put your thoughts in the comments below. Click the bell if you want to get notified when I post. Give this video a thumbs up. And put your thoughts in the comments below on your Christmas stuff, your Christmas traditions. What's your favorite song? Anything about Christmas, okay? And go celebrate the holidays. All right, I'll see you next weekend on The Greatest Actor of 2020. You know this guy? He was dead. In DuckTales, he's a ghost. But this is back before he died. This is back when he was alive.
You're a captain of industry with your own company now. The point of this soiree is to network, strengthen business ties, not fritter away the night on infectious report.
There you go.
Enjoying the party?
I don't know. Question? No.
That's funny.
You know, this is an amazing fight.
I know, right?
What I wouldn't give to do it over again.
Nostalgia for a fight?
Here's his trick.
A minute ago? Now that's living in the past. Let's do it! Oh, man, this is going to be great. Where was I? All right. Every year... Good one, Scrooge. Get back here. Or should I say, get back now. Scrooge. He'll be back.
Here, I paused it right before the next scene. This is when Scrooge and the Ghost of Christmas Past, Present, and Future leave, and Bluey tries to grab on his coat, and he falls in a different time period. Back when Donald was just a little kid, and his sister Della was little too, so Donald trying to be like the band, and he's failing. Here's a better picture. Here's Della trying to get them out.
Sorry, I've just always wanted to spend Christmas with my 15-step cousin on my great-grandmother's niece's side. That was it. Yep.
He's lying. He doesn't want to say that's his mother. He's kind of nervous. He's just lying.
You're a relative from the future, aren't you?
What? No.
Please, we're the Duck family. This is only like the 4th weirdest thing that's happened to us on Christmas.
Okay, well, I gotta warn you about what's gonna happen in the future.
Keep your mouth shut! Here's a picture of Della fighting. It changes. Look at Scrooge. He's like wearing a hat and holding something, I don't know. And look, Donald and Della are sharing presents. Wow.
On the 12th day of Christmas.
This is an annoying song, guys.
To me, 12 days of Christmas, 11 planes of flying, 10 days of Christmas, 8 days of Christmas. Oops, forgot the 9th day. 7 samurai, 6 comes after 7.
Lots of Christmas days, 4 Christmas days, 3 Christmas days, 2 Christmas days, and a cartridge of victory.
That's the weirdest song ever, guys.
Ah, nailed it.
And then you get this one part at the end with Della.
Merry Christmas, you guys. See you soon.
Della again. She's at the end of the season 1 finale, and she's at the end of season 2, episode 7. But like I said, no more DuckTales until next year, just like Andy Max. So this will be my last episode review for Disney Channel. More Disney shows will come next year. Plus, one of the shows that I don't review yet is Raven's Home or Tangled. So within the year, they should be starting a new season. So it'd be nice to review those shows too. So expect a lot of new shows coming out next year. So yeah, just subscribe, put your thoughts in the comments below, click the bell. I said that stuff. Well, see you in the next video on the greatest actor of the 2020s. If you want to listen to these wonderful Christmas credits, because it's the holidays, watch these credits. Otherwise, you can X out of this video right now. But don't forget to comment below and give this video a thumbs up, okay? On the greatest actor of the 2020s. Oh, and I need to end this video. I gotta end my videos with supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, 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 supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And since I ate out numbers, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay, and bye. Sorry, I forgot to say that at the end of my videos last Friday, but oh well, I forgot. Oh well, bye. I'll do better next week. On the greatest actor of 2020. Lightning Mills is out.
For Christmas is the time for friends and family to gather round the fire. And when Christmas past is home at last, the bells will finally ring on Duckburg Christmas.
See you in the next video. Bye!